Yeah, I
I
mean,
think it
I
has the
agree
potential
that
to get big, but I also think a lot of people like there's a very large audience that WoW appealed to, that are like more casual gamers, right? Like, yeah, they could spend a million hours, but they can do it a half hour at a time. They can do it without much pressure, practically no PvP interactions, and you only have to push like 5 buttons,
Well, and
right?
I think a
you
finished
can do
state of
that.
this game will have that as well.
Yeah, I think you could do it here too because you could put yourself, if you want to do monster hunting, you could put yourself on a remote planet somewhere and go monster hunting all you want by
Back.
yourself or
Yep.
with friends, and never have to worry about PvP because basically they've already stated that you can actually spend a week in this game when it's done and it's active and everybody's on it. It's going to be so large. You could spend a week in this game and maybe 2 or 3 players, most of them, but 99% of PvP is going to be NPCs.
I thought that was like the opposite of what players wanted in this game. No, it's like specifically what they're complaining about Elite Dangerous for.
Well, the thing is
You have to
you can
create the
go
appropriate
either way.
hotspots.
Right.
You know, you have to have a
can
way
go
to
either way with
gravitate
that.
people that want that and allow people to escape it that don't.
Yeah, that's easy. It's just money.
Right. Exactly.
Money.
You just make the incentive better for those places,
And
while
and
making it
and
more
the,
dangerous.
right. But the thing is they're going to have places like that to where you can go and not meet other players and play solo if you want. They're going to have places you can go out and get out, never even get in a damn spaceship and go out and jump in your land vehicle and drive around and kill monsters. You know,
And
like
I think that systems like Stanton will be almost impossible to be a criminal PvPer. You know, like they'll create relatively safe zones where you're so aggressively attacked by different features, quote unquote.
Right.
You know what I mean? They'll have all those things for everybody if they're trying to make what they say they are.
and I bet you they're going to have NPC bounty hunters hunt you down.
Yeah, all I got to say to all of that is when.
Doesn't
You
really
know,
4 or
matter,
5 years
does
out
it?
from total package, I think that's a
It
reasonable
matters to me.
assessment.
No, I think it's 10 years from total package. I think
Yeah.
4 or 5
Well-
years to like most of the features what we want them to be. But
Here's
to like an actual metaverse where all those things are fully fleshed out in a way that feels good and is meshed across the planet with no desync, minimum 10 years.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'm looking at here is if you look at how they advanced, in the past 3 years, they did more than they did in the previous 7 years.
It just seems like a lot because they held out for so long.
And
You don't
in
think
the
that they
past
did that
year,
in part though because people were starting to say, "Where the fuck is my game?"
I don't think so. I think they're, you know, like I say, the development of their tools and everything to help them along instead of
Everything
having to
from
do
scratch
everything
is a
manually.
slow process.
Right. Now they don't have to do things from scratch. So everything in the last year has been more has happened than in the past 3 years. So basically exponentially it's growing faster and faster and faster and faster. So in 4 or 5 years or maybe sooner, we can have a complete game that's live with
They did
everything.
say that they're pretty much done with their planet building tech, right? So it shouldn't be
Right.
too much to bang out a fucking system or two.
I mean, if they just capitulate to shards, everything could happen in probably 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, but man, that's such a backstep from, their promise
It's
of
realistic,
there is
man.
no loading
You
screen.
can still mesh the shards in the future.
Sure,
You know,
but
and you
man,
can create dimensional lore to step in between the shards as one player
game-
that goes into this shard or that.
this game is all about the experience, and nothing takes you out of the experience more than you hit a brick wall. There's a loading screen. Is a fucking
That's not what I mean
carrot.
when I say
like,
shards.
Yeah, I guess you.
I
Could
mean,
do that. I mean, like
if
quantum
there's no
jumping and
loading
hitting
screens and
You
they
can use
manage
the
to make
jump
it
gates.
seamless, whatever.
Use the
Who
jump
cares?
gates and the elevators to transition
But
servers.
the problem with that is you still have a loading screen while in the jump gate, or the elevators.
But that loading screen would be the jump.
Right. But
It
the
would be
problem-
a screen that says
You
loading.
can have a loading screen
Yeah,
where you're
fair.
doing
You could do
stuff.
that.
The problem is they've already said, and they've already stated this, and it's in the lore. You're going to have to fly through those wormholes and map them, so there's no
You
loading.
can make a mini game. You can
No,
load
that's
in a
right.
mini game
You
and
take
it
out
loads
one-
instantly, and then during that mini game, you're loading in the background the fucking next area.
Yeah, that can totally be done.
Yeah,
They
it
want
can,
mini games
but
for
they're not gonna do
everything,
it.
so.
They're not going to do it.
But I'm saying that if they would, like, until the technology and the hardware and the networking is in place to do the grand scheme, because they've already talked about Shard. They talked about it in Citizen.
Every time
And-
you say that, I think shard. I don't know why. It's like sharding. Okay, don't do that. Don't say that.
Which would be,
Continue.
you know, a regional instance, right? That's what sharding would be. It would be a regional instance of the world. It's not,
Right.
which, like, realistically, bro, there's no way they can eliminate desync if you're trying to dogfight or FPS shoot somebody in fucking China on the same servers. You know what I mean? Like, that's not. No amount of cloud tech is going to change that shit. That
We don't
there's
know that.
far from you, and the signal has to get there and back.
We don't know that.
I do know that. That's fucking
Nope,
straight up physics.
Nope. Because
Until
they can
quantum,
change.
until there's processing on superconductors, I don't see any type of tech that supports that type of tech.
Yeah. Remember
that
what I was
amount of
talking
information being transferred instantaneously.
Okay. Remember what I was talking about? That everything is being done in the cloud itself.
Yeah, I hear you talk about that, but I don't. It doesn't logically process in my mind. Like, the cloud is not this magical place where all the processing can happen. Like, a thing has to do it. A little thing, something has to function mechanically, make it happen somewhere.
And I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, oh God, how do I explain this?
You can't, fool. I'm kidding.
I would love to understand it greater, but, like, my mind has a disconnect. And, like, it seems like the things that I just refer to as unicorns and rainbows in my head, because they're not, like, just saying that word doesn't make it all practically make sense in my mind.
I understand where you're coming from, but there are so many things that we've always said that would never happen. That's an everyday thing nowadays.
Well,
So,
those
you know,
those
I'm not
things
saying it'll
changed
never happen,
because
I'm saying
something
it's 10
new
years away.
technologically occurred, bro. It's not like we're saying something can't happen. It can't happen with the present setup. That's the truth. So in order for it to change, the setup would have to change. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think he's trying to say.
I know exactly what you're saying on that, but you know, to be honest with you, none of us know until they do it. So,
True
so
story.
basically, if they do it, it'll blow our minds because it's going to blow mine too. And you guys will be going about, how the fuck do they do that?
Now I want
And
it.
I'm
Don't
gonna
get
be
me
going,
wrong.
I don't fucking know.
I don't get me wrong. I want this to happen, but me believing that it's going to happen in mere months or even a year or two is not real. It's not realistic because I feel like there's an infrastructure, unless there's something that CIG is not telling us that needs to be created that CIG is not creating.
So what if they take away
there's
the
a lot of-
worldwide part? Like let's say they back off from it's one server worldwide, but we'll do continental servers. So there's one for the Americas.
That would save them a lot of freaking data.
Asia.
I think they need to be at least divide those continents in half, realistically.
Probably, yeah.
But
I can see that like an East Coast, West Coast Star Citizen server.
I think that's how. I mean, okay, so like
Most games do that.
I studied practice like permaculture for a long time, right? And like when you're trying to do something new, you start small, and then you create like a small system that works, and then you expand on it, right? So I would look at sharding as a way to create a like microcosm of this attempt at server meshing, right? You add a server as you need, right? Like say every system gets a server that supports it. You have a server that functions as all the NPC AI, or however they divide it up to have all of these servers work together and communicate. You do it in a way that's like manageable before you try to do it in a way that encompasses the whole planet. You know what I mean? Which they've talked about. Like
I just simply can't imagine a way that like we were saying earlier, nobody wants loading screens. I don't want a bar at the bottom of my screen saying loading, but there's so many ways to hide it. I mean, I'm in quantum right now, going towards dirty. It's taking me at least 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying, to get to him. That could be the
what'll
loading
happen
screen.
Otherwise is you know how when you go into PO and there's that armistice bubble around it,
Yeah.
and when you cross into that, you have a fucking a desyncy warble. That's what's gonna happen when you transition servers. You know what I mean? And you're not
Yep.
going to know where those are if there's this amorphous meshing of transitioning. At least you can anticipate, all right, there's going to be a fucking lag bubble
This
here.
is
I'm
me,
coming out of
Dirty.
comms, it's going to break this. You know what I mean? Like, you already have all sorts of issues around these transitionary points with
Stop
the current
moving.
architecture. And I just don't see how you get around that.
Yeah,
And
I
I
mean,
would rather
I-
be able to anticipate that and have something load into my cache and load into my, than have it like hitting me in unanticipated ways from unknown zones of transition in the game.
It almost seems like the whole concept of having the mini game between systems or whatever the case may be, it's precisely what billions of other games do to hide their loading. Yeah, they could totally. Like, I don't see a reason. Honestly,
Why does anybody want to play that mini game? They don't. They want to get to the next system. The mini game's there
well, I
to hide
think it
the
has to
loading
do with
screen.
like the first time. Is it what is the deal behind it? Do you always play the mini game of changing direction or going through different,
Okay.
or is it like only when it's first explored?
Basically, the way it works is when you go through a jump gate, if you've got a Carrack or something like that, you can map that wormhole. Everybody else would have to fly like you did through it and chance falling into nothing. Or they can buy the data from you and put it in their flight computers, and then the ship would fly itself to the wormhole.
That's actually
But
pretty
what is-
dope.
Yeah, that is dope. But would it take time? Still, like if I
Yes.
if Dirty does his exploration, it's the first time he goes from point A to point B, and he figures out whatever the route or whatever the case may be, and now he's got this data. Maybe it took him 5 minutes to run through this wormhole or whatever the case may be. Will it take me 5 minutes to run through it with that data, or will
No.
it be quicker?
It'll be quicker.
Okay, so there wouldn't be a mini game for me.
Right.
I get you. Okay.
But you still have to sit and watch while you went through it, just like
Right.
in quantum travel. And that's a
Right.
perfect place to
I mean,
still
Elite
do that.
Dangerous does that.
I
It
mean,
does.
goddamn, that's an even better time to do it because you don't even have to do anything. It's just sitting there watching the same repetitive.
We do it every time we quantum from point A to point
Yeah.
B here.
Exactly.
Well, the problem with Elite Dangerous is you can tell your zoning.
Yeah.
Not
And,
really.
you know,
Not
if
unless
that were a thing, you wouldn't be able to like just drop out like you can in QT right now.
well, you can't do that in a jump gate anyway, can you? Just drop
No.
out.
Yeah. So what happens when you lose on the mini game? It just where does it dump you?
Yeah. What does that do? Are you in like subspace, neither space? Are you deep between two galaxies? What the hell?
Yeah, you are so far in the middle of nowhere, you're lost forever.
Okay.
So that's death.
So you
Which
just
is why there's
backspace out,
value in buying the course that's already been
or
That is
RP
correct.
starving for a day or two.
or
Pretty much.
the freaking fuel rats have to come and get you.
No, they can't come and get you. Nobody can.
Now I hear what you're saying though, but like, Lake Dangerous does do its loading and unloading between its warps.
Right.
And
When you go into warp, you immediately go into a loading screen.
but I don't see any like glitching. I don't see any like stuttering. I mean, it looks like I hit the quantum button and I quantumed and now I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But visually, I'm talking about gameplay. I'm not talking about the mechanics of it. I don't see a seam, is what I'm saying.
Right, but visually, you're sitting there and you see that same screen go by every time you jump.
But that's just a matter of changing that screen.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I mean?
But
You don't need to change the
procedurally
technology
generated.
just to do that. You'll need to invent new tech for that. You feel what I'm saying? You just get better. You get creative. I mean,
I do need to invent new tech for it. That's where you're wrong, buddy.
Yeah. See, the thing is, if we never invented new tech, we wouldn't even be playing Zelda. right
No, what I'm saying is that like what he was saying earlier, they don't have the tech to do the game that they want. So why not use the tech that exists to give us something until they get that tech right?
now. I think they're trying to create the tech for it.
Well, no, that's not a thought. That's what they're doing. We know that they're doing that. What I'm saying is that since they don't have the tech now, why not use what exists until they do?
Why? Since it's alpha.
See that's just an excuse though. that's just words.
I don't think that's an excuse because I think they need the player base of the alpha players to make this work.
How much more players would they get if they have someplace else to go, something else to do? They get more players, not less.
I understand that, but the thing is if they go to sharding or something like that, which they were talking about,
Mhm,
if they go to something where you're zoning instead of actually flying through,
mhm.
then uh, they're not working on what they need to work on.
No,
Here,
that they don't have to work on that though. It's something that they can just do while they're working on it.
yeah, but they need us to fuck up, and they need us to fly through, not zone, to figure it out. That's what the thing is.
But
Is
that's not
we
here for us though. There's no other system to go to. There's nothing to test yet.
I understand that, and that's what's coming first or second quarter this next year.
I just don't believe them. I don't. I mean, I would love
Okay.
to see it, but I mean, they 2014, 2015, they were talking about everybody's going to get everything that they asked for plus more. I mean, shit happens, man.
And then he learned his lesson.
No, he did not, because he said the same bullshit in 2018. That's my whole point, bro. You're talking about Chris Roberts. If we were talking about a company that we know produces fucking shit on and can hit fucking deadlines and do their thing and be realistic with their numbers, then that would be one thing. But we're talking about Chris Roberts. Chris Roberts has never been good at that. Never.
Yeah, no, I understand. But
He's a meme for it, like the dude that created Fable.
yeah, but he
You know what I
turned
mean?
around and he finally said, "Look, it's going to be done when it's done."
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Okay, I
You know.
understand that. All I'm saying is that I don't see why they couldn't add a little bit, something. They could at least bring in one of these star systems that they have fixed, and just give us the shard for that. We're working on the seamlessness, but here's Nyx. You know what I'm saying? We're working on this, but here's Pyro. In the meantime, at least
Yeah,
instead of it being like a skin for my rifle.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I can see where you're coming from on that, but at the same time, you got to remember who's in charge. And
Chris
he's not
Roberts.
right. He's not going to let anything go out unless it passes his okay. And sharding doesn't pass his okay.
He's all in
You
at
know,
this point.
They
Like,
talked
yeah,
about
yeah.
sharding
If
at
he-
CitizenCon.
if he
Publicly
pushes
said
some
that they're
crap
gonna go
out,
to sharding.
Well, the developer said that. We didn't hear Chris Roberts say it, did he?
Oh
He-
my god.
That's kind of weak.
When you see a sitcon, you gotta like say that's
I'm-
the information we
I mean, I'm
have
sure his
now.
people ain't saying things that he ain't trying to say. You know, he's not going to come back and go, "Oh, Fred was wrong about that sharding bullshit. I should have
they've
been
done
there
it
when I was on
before.
my yacht." You know what I'm
They've done
saying?
they've done it before.
Well, that's my whole point, though. They've done it before.
Yeah.
So trusting them now is kind of iffy for me.
Right. No, I I get where you're coming from on that. But at the same time, I'm not going to believe anything a developer says unless it comes out of Chris Roberts' mouth, and then I probably still won't believe it. So, you know,
You ain't wrong about that.
but the point is there are times when developers have said something and Chris Roberts turned around and said,
Yeah. There has been times, but some of the uh-uhs that he's been saying has been to say uh-huh to something that's way more difficult.
right.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, and I know people tend to think that when I get all these little rants or whatever the case may be, I'm hogging the game. I love the game. I want the game to do exactly what it's saying it's going to do, but just don't bullshit me and tell me it's going to be next month. That's all I'm
I don't
saying.
think anybody's saying that. I mean, shit, we might get Pyro next year, and we might get server meshing next year. Or
It was
you know,
smart of
tier
him to say
0
it'll be done
server
when it's
meshing.
done.
I agree, and I hope
I'm-
that he does wait until it's fucking good and done before he says, "All right, this is version 1 full release." Because he's got to
Yeah.
now. If he doesn't, everybody's gonna just say like, "Yep, see, told you so." Look at all that bullshit, and it was 15 years in the making. You know, shit.
A lot of people are going to be suing his ass if that comes around.
But they can't. They're going to have to work hard on that because he thoroughly wrote up his term of purchase to
Wrote and
specifically protect
rewrote.
his ass on shit like that.
Well,
Like-
here's one thing. He did all that for us,
Mhm.
not for his actual investors.
No, yeah, truth. Yeah, the big number,
Now-
number money. I'm sure they got a different freaking set of rules.
Right. And if they win against him, that's going to open the door for us to win against him.
Wolf ticket. You ain't wrong about that. You are correct. If they win, we win. But they ain't gonna. But they probably got a lot more information than we do, and they probably can see
Exactly.
the bigger picture more clearly than we have. But that's my whole point, though, in a sense. Like, can't we get some of that info?
Well, no, they're not going to give it to us. I mean,
I mean,
you know,
stop telling me that this fish can breathe in the water because it can, because it has gills. Like, explain it to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you're talking about this system that's going to make all the NPCs communicate with each other. It's going to make everything all fluid. But how exactly? How's it going to do that? I have no clue.
yeah, none of us do. None of us do because we don't know what's going on behind those closed doors. And remember what I told you about when I worked for Sun Microsystems? There was shit going on in there that you know it'd be like in a CIA meeting. I mean, you know, it's fucking weird. Okay, I have been in top secret government meetings when I was in the military. At the same time, I'm going into these meetings and it's like, damn, this is worse. You know,
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm just curious how they're gonna what would this look like in a year, 2 years, 5 years?
yeah. I mean, you should have seen what we went through to keep it from Microsoft, that we were springing a deal with Intel to build us a new processor for our new supercomputer. And Microsoft thought they had their, you know, fingers wrapped all around Intel. And we were behind closed doors. And then when we come out and announced it, Microsoft hit us with like 10 different lawsuits all at once. Lost them all, but they wouldn't have unless, you know, it would have stopped us if we didn't do everything behind locked door. So
Right.
pretty much, I think that's the reason why they're doing things behind closed doors, because they've got CryEngine, they've got Real Engine, they've got all these other people out there going, what's happening? And they got their eyeballs and microphones turned way up.
Yeah, I really do believe though that if somebody that was capable just decided I'm gonna use this other engine and make what they're making, they can get it done. a
Didn't
lot
somebody
faster.
just push out a game called Star Atlas or some shit?
Oh, they
it's
pushed
an
out a demo,
NFT
or
fucking. It not even doesn't have a demo.
not a
Has-
demo,
they
video.
haven't even said what you do. There's a cinematic, and it's all NFT, not non-fungible token based. So
What the fuck does that
yeah,
even
it
mean?
looks just. It means you have to buy cryptocurrency to get anything in the game, and they have their own type of cryptocurrency. It's
And they're
yeah,
not
it's-
even at the level that
What the-
Star
and
Citizen's
they
at.
literally won't tell you what the game is about or what you do, and you can't even
Yeah.
get a fucking account on the webpage, but you can already buy ships with their
Yeah,
own
but
type of cryptocurrency that you can only get from them.
But Star
Get the fuck
Citizen
outta
is
here.
definitely a scam.
So
Well, I mean, they
that's
were they
definitely a
literally
scam.
looked
That's
at Star
Atlas.
Citizen. They were like, well, if they got away with it, watch what we can do.
Yeah.
Well,
We
you
got a nice
notice,
cinematic. Looks just like it
notice-
could be Star Citizen.
Steam kicked a bunch of people off, a bunch of games off because they use cryptocurrency.
Yeah, thank God, dude. Fuck that shit. It's I mean,
Yeah.
Not even
They
sure if
said
I
we will
actually
not
understand
tolerate
all of
any
that.
cryptocurrency at all with Steam. If your game, if you receive cryptocurrency through your game, we will drop you like a hot potato.
that's really smart of them, honestly.
I had you targeted the whole time, Dirty. Sorry.
It's all good.
All right.
Well, I've rolled and
I'm
smoked
coming
one
in a
dude while I've been
warlock
sitting out here in this
sucker punch.
snare. Want to head over to, I don't know, Crusader?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, okay. Let's pull out the
Well, I'm
Where you
going to
going?
pour me another big glass of this 50 proof Irish cream, and then I'm
Crew
going
01?
to log in.
Word.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, Crew
Crusader.
01.
Okay. I am.
Is that where we're going, Crew 01?
CS5.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. We're gonna actually probably end up snaring out in space between there and Crusader anyway. So I doubt we're gonna get bounty hunters.
I mean, if we're running CS, we may. But they'll probably only show up in like a pair at most. By the way, have we seen any of the pirate hunters lately?
No, and I wanted to talk
No.
to you about that.
Huh, that's mighty interesting.
I don't think it's what you think though.
Yeah, yeah. I've been wrong once or twice.
I
In
think
my
I've been
life.
wrong once too. Maybe once a rare occasion I was at nah, but there's some other
But-
possibilities. We should talk about that later.
Yeah, yeah,
Did you already jump?
I did.
Oh, why the fuck is it telling me I'm jammed? It was telling me I'm jammed until this very freaking moment.
Just the latency, man.
Yeah. Because I saw your Pip in front of me, and I'm like, why am I still jammed if he's gone? So what was the exact reason why they rolled 315 PTU back?
Oh, it was crash to desktop every fucking 90 seconds for everybody. The whole
For everybody?
Like, the server would crash and everybody would fucking clients would freeze and crash to desktop. It was the worst patch you've ever seen, at least for
I
the game.
wonder what caused it.
Let me put it this way: it was so bad it took them less than an hour to decide to roll it back.
That's what I heard.
It was so demoralizing when you've been like, you're hoping to wake up that day and it's the new patch for live and you log in and the test patch is just a complete failure. Oh, come on, guys. I was rooting for you.
That's funny.
Go ahead and send Mr. Mortician invite.
Nobody seems to like to respond to the pirate flag anymore. I think I've been playing it out. I think I throw it up like once or twice every day.
Yeah, people are busy now, man.
Yeah.
I just get on when I can get on. Also, this patch has been fucking brutal. Fuck.
I was out a few nights ago. I was out. I think Pigpen was on with me. We're all over the
How do you
place.
get that banner? Where the fuck is everyone?
It
Crew
comes in a
01.
minute after it comes in a minute after Chaos Squad drops.
Oh, okay.
I think it's on a 60-second timer.
Banner?
Crow
It'll-
1's empty so far.
The one in Discord.
No.
The one that says, where the fuck is everybody? The chick.
Oh, right.
Hey, Chef.
You.
What up, chef?
I'm disappointed in Dirty right now.
Uh-oh. Fight club. Just kidding.
What's
What's that, chef?
Shut up. I tried to get Dirty to tell you to shut up, Zero, but it didn't work, so I'm all sad now.
Oh, I didn't hear that, but you know.
Well, you would have
he's-
had to read it.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be why. Zero's had a standing order to shut the fuck up since, like, I don't know, about
Yeah.
this
Well,
time
wait.
last year. And,
No one's making
I
me do that.
well,
I turned on your stream, and the first thing I hear is him going off about some fucking cryptocurrency space game that's gonna make Star Citizen look
I
more like
mean,
a scam.
I agree, and I brought it up.
I
'cause,
totally didn't say any of that.
you
Hold
know,
up.
yeah,
Make-
I don't know. I just saw it a day or two ago. I was, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, it was a joke.
Friend
that
request
video.
in, Dirty.
That shit was
Thanks. I
funny
think
as shit.
I think I gave you the axe a couple days ago, and I was trying to log in.
No, I just now did it trying to join.
Can I grab a party invite when you guys have a sec?
Yep.
Crew all one's the spot, yeah?
Yeah. I can ditch my warlock if you want to come with your hurricane. Commander Keel
Yeah.
and Valera is here bounty hunting me.
Sexy.
My liquor cabinet's coming together pretty
Just take
good.
it out to deep
I wanna-
space,
Yeah, get out of here.
unless you want to 1v1 him.
No, I don't even have lethals. I got sucker punches and a disruptor.
Shut his ass down. Ooh, lethal.
Yeah, I'm hitting Cruel 1 now. And
Hit
I'll
deep
be
space, I'll come
setting
pick
up
you up
for
in
a
a second.
snare.
Pick.
Yeah. God.
Am I still statted? I think I'm
Big
statted.
Ben and I were having fun last night, that was for sure.
We always have fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, I logged in Mortician. God damn it.
You in
Well,
jail?
Well, she's the jail bank. She's the merit bank.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have merits right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Big Pen, did you want to talk to Dirty about that?
About
Yeah, you're all.
merits. Yeah, I was gonna make an account and just put it up for like. Honestly, it's the people in chat right now that I feel comfortable enough with to give it to, just for a universal merit
Merit storage.
prison bitch that everybody can use.
oh, word.
Yes, it's actually coincidental that it comes up right now because the people in chat are the ones that I was like, I'll give everybody the password to, and we can use it as a merit niche for whoever needs access.
That'd be awesome.
If there's
Everybody
anybody else
shouldn't have the
any of y'all
password.
think should have access, I probably won't have an issue with it. But this was like the core group that I initially thought that I would want to give the password and stuff to.
Word.
There is nothing on the decks, pads, or anything like that over here at Crew 1. I'm gonna get out of here though, because I gotta see CS. I just wanted to pass over and see what we had.
It probably should be captain or higher.
Yeah.
I know like Zero needs access to one, and there's just been a few.
I'd never go to jail. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, be
Yeah,
careful with
never.
that. It'll be gone fast.
Usually we end up in jail together. So.
Hey,
Yeah.
actually, on the real, I've been getting my ass out of jail myself more borrowing other people's merit.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna have to be a prick and ask for a fresh party pretty quick here. I don't have any party markers.
Sounds
Well,
about
hang
right.
on, hang on a second. Let me try to get Draconis in. God damn.
Are you in the server yet, Chef?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a moment here. I'll get in the server.
Well, am I? I'm throwing a
Yeah, I
test
see
out
you.
here.
Yeah, I see it. All right.
It's like I open up my map and there's no markers. I'm like, oh shit, am I in the right place?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to save you from recreating again when I get in.
Word. Okay, I'm just gonna go dead space between Grim and Cruel 1.
Ooh, are you guys gonna double snare it?
No, I'm bringing a hurry.
You know what? I'm gonna freaking bring a Sentinel.
I'm just waiting for a spot to open up on the server.
Go for a warlock in case we get anything nimble.
All right, Warlock it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
love
the only
straight
ship Drac
line ships,
doesn't have
however,
is a
but-
Warlock.
Really?
Blows my mind.
Even Battery has one of those. What are you doing, dude?
Chef, I was able to get full shutdowns with sucker punches on PTU like very quickly.
I was
Really?
never
Yeah.
into EMPs
Have you tried the
until
repeater?
Mortician.
I haven't yet, but I was getting like I put 4 sucker punches on a Buccaneer and was shutting down a Glad. 2 shots to strip the shields, 2 shots to shut them down, and then like, I was getting multiple shots, and I was about a 20% success on getting like a permanent shutdown. Not sure what was causing that, but I was getting some really long shutdowns like that.
I know the AI do not handle shutdowns well, so if you were testing it
Well,
against
it's
AI,
I was.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
But-
that could be some of the variants, but either
Yeah,
way, I'm seeing
also
EMs drop to
threshold
0.
damage.
You know what I mean?
and they'll all be running stock systems, which probably won't have grade A military with high
Correct.
whatchamacallit.
chest.
Grade A military will recover
Fucking
from a
ass.
shutdown where stealth and civilian it'll burn out their coolers completely.
Snares up. If you want to start gathering on me.
Alright, well that just means I have to hit Crew L1. Made me drop out of my fucking... Arr.
Well, Grim is not spawning.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. No, I walked out the hab and it was nothing, so I just stood there and it just stayed
Oh,
that way for like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I thought I wasn't gonna get it back, but I did. Pulling the warlock out now.
It's gonna be weird seeing you in a small ship.
Yeah, I don't really like small ships, but I do know how to use the EMP.
Yeah, Drac has a sentinel, but you know.
Man, Drac, I'll never forget you shutting down that Connie with your Warlock the other day. That
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
priceless.
I got
Yay,
a
Pastor
warden
TK.
hiding out here right now. At Crew L1 station.
I don't have your pip for some reason. That's weird because I jumped to you, but now I lost. it.
Oh, I went to the station because I'm going to the...
No, I'm
mustard
over at
point.
Dirty. I was talking at Dirty. I don't have his pip.
Well, I'm sorry.
Actually,
Well,
is
I'm
everybody's
coming
pips?
into the game now, so give me just a moment. As soon as I spawn, we can reform the party.
That
How
sounds
long
like
is a
pretty good.
moment?
30 seconds.
You are snaring me right now.
All right, I'm in game. You can reform.
Oh, that's Pigpen.
And Drac is in t-shirt and pants.
There's a mantis.
That's It's always nice.
I'll meet you at the Mantis.
Yep.
That way we can leave your
Thank you.
ship at the Mantis spot and maybe get lucky.
Dagnabbit.
Nag dabbit.
Same difference.
Dirty, you were red for me when I first came in,
Because he's
I might have done some crimes in the past, but you know,
but
I'm
you're
thinking
blue
more
now.
about my future.
But you're not crime statted right now.
Oh, I just walked out of
It's probably
jail.
a hostile act.
Oh, you're not in
yeah,
his ship?
yeah. Snaring is probably hostile. Yeah.
Yeah, it was my.
Let's see if I can shut you down with my sucker punches, Chef.
I prefer not. I am grade A military, but that shit does deal damage. Well, extortion damage.
Ah, where'd that come from?
So I've slowly been starting to do the what is it called? Taking off the outside. Fuck, did I leave it on the bus? That's hilarious. Never mind. Lol. Oh, no, I'm just fucking crazy. Such a bad stoner moment there, I got scared. Thought I fucking left the Buccaneer print my buddy did on the bus or some shit.
No, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
So yeah, I've just started cleaning it, like fucking meticulously taking off all of the support material. This thing is fucking ridiculous. I'm so excited to see what it looks like when it's done.
That's pretty cool. I was a little surprised you didn't have a hurricane made.
Drake's my life. He
Drake
wants
is
to
life.
keep making them, so I'm gonna get a hurricane.
Nice.
I might try to get him to do a Cartual though, just because.
I can't get in your turret because we're not in the party.
Am I not in the party?
I think we're reforming it, maybe?
You are
Party
not in the
invites have
party
gone
yet.
out. Who needs them?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of
I
people
do.
need 'em.
I do. I fucked up. I need one too. I mostly blame Chef for it, but
Wow, all my subscriber gear's gone.
sexy. You didn't need it.
That's where. Well, it's all going to be reset here soon anyway.
All right, well, keep an eye out towards the sun. That's where they'll be spawning from. I gotta take a leak. I'll be back.
I'd leave it if I were you.
Oh, we got
Ages
something.
come, that is
Blue
Tuesday.
Thane
Never
and a
mind.
Vanguard Ward.
There's something right here. What's this?
Blue Thane. Vanguard Ward.
Blue thing. I
Vanguard
think we're gonna
Ward.
need to kill him. Don't you?
I do
Yeah.
believe so.
We will need to kill that fool.
All right. I think he's gonna go after me.
He's
so I'll just play
attacking my
bait.
fucking ship.
He's going after you?
I'm not in it.
Oh.
He's like, look at this juicy warlock. I'm gonna get it. He must have my bounty or something. That's funny. You realize really quickly. And that's when he realized he fucked up.
Nice kill.
Have we got another one, Commander Kai and Valero? Kai means like the ocean, but specifically by the shore.
Did not.
Nope, me neither.
Oh, he's
Oh,
cute.
my snare is down. What happened there? Huh. Not sure what I pushed.
It's like we're just pulling bounty hunters into the snare. I love it. Probably about all we're gonna find at this point.
Oh, maybe because I took down the power to my weapons. Alright, I'm gonna need to reset here.
Does anybody know the hotkey to turn off ESP?
Not offhand, no.
Sometimes it cucks me up. And like start utilizing it only when it's beneficial.
Word. That sucks.
Like on a side, if you have ESP on and it tries to target the center, puts it right in the hole in their little like U of their two arms, and like most of your center mass shots will just miss completely. I'm in my menu, so let me know if I need to pay attention to the game.
All right, now I'm heading to a ship.
E for ESP, that makes sense.
Go figure.
What do you know? I have that hotkey on my mouse. I have Q and E on my thumb side, my side buttons, where my thumb is for my mouse for leaning when I'm playing FPS games. Which actually turned out to be really nice when I was playing with mouse and keyboard because the roll was right there.
Just going
Oh,
after
shit.
the little ships, aren't we?
Did you just run into my freaking...
Dude, I totally
Warlock?
freaking spaced on that. I was gonna park right next to it, and as soon as I let go of my throttle, it just fell forward.
Funny thing is the Warlock is like unscathed.
Sounds about right. That was funny. Well, I'll be back.
Yeah, don't... Oh no, you took my wing off. Fuck.
Broke it.
Yeah.
I broke it.
Broke my wing.
Sounds about right.
I'm gonna leave it there because it was decent bait for that Vanguard when he jumped in.
No clue why I did that, but I was at a dead stop, and for some reason my hand just pushed the throttle forward. Like someone was controlling me. They're controlling me, man.
European cut.
Okay, that's interesting.
Be right back.
Alright, charging the snare up. I'll be back in a minute or two.
Word.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll a doob and smoke it, and if nothing happens between now and the end of that, then I think we move on to another system at least. Is everybody just muted, or is my Discord fucked?
Career stuff and whatnot, because they keep resetting your status every time they do a patch. Well, there's supposed to be bosses with like higher
check.
guards and stuff. So maybe those guys will be like bosses and guards for criminal missions. That'd be cool.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
now.
were talking before.
No, Discord took a shit on me, I think. But it's good now.
Shitty Discord.
You know, it's
Not the
been
best of times.
it's been a little bit weird lately. But you know, most of the time it works fine.
Yep.
Oh, people. I hate you all. I hate humans.
They're worth hating.
Yeah, that's true. Or a few might be worth not hating, but the bulk of them just want to smack them. Don't get ass fucked by freaking Drac. Pigpen, he's right behind you. He's playing his game. He's about to kill you.
I don't think
That's
he's gonna
fair.
start. He knows Chef will just drive right through him.
I get pips for you personally and your ships. 6 pips right now, 7 pips right now.
I don't have anyone's pips. What the fuck?
So I mean on my radar.
Wait, no, am I?
Like it's weird. I gotta know what's white on Drac. 'Cause when Drac moves around, he's got a red dot and a white dot. So is it him that's red and the ship is white? Is that how that works?
Party marker is a white marker. The ship marker is red.
I see. I see. Okay.
And that's
Cody,
why
can
you
you
see
resend
them
the party invite
separated
to me?
sometimes.
Mine timed out.
Well,
It's
AFK
big
a
ships like
second.
a Derek,
Cat
it'll
just
be.
freaked out.
Yep.
Ooh, that's no fun.
Wait, who did I miss?
Pigpen.
I've got you in the party.
You didn't miss me. I missed it, and now it's timed out.
According to this, you are in the party.
I don't have any pips.
Ah, yes.
Me.
All right. Well, we can recreate again and see. See
Hey,
who
let me
gets
try
fucked
see
this
how long it
time.
holds.
Let me just leave and reinvite me. Let me just leave real quick. Send me an invite and see if it fixes it. Yep. All right, I got everyone. Sweet.
You good?
Yep. I'm good.
Alright, so my numbers still say 28 out of 57. I don't know what that's all about, but there's clearly more than 28 people. I'd say it's a full server.
It's a scam, Zero. Don't worry about it.
Damn it. I knew it.
The less you pay attention to it, the less it feels like a scam.
Pretty much.
What kind of craziness you up to, Dirty? I'm reading chat. What you got going on there, brother?
Peekaboo.
Got some plotting going on. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I can't find my vape pen's charger.
Mine is USB-C.
We'll go AFK a second.
Did he just shoot me and then go AFK?
No, it was this. You can't see it.
Do I need to see it?
No, no, you don't.
Blocking out the sun now, so.
God, if only you had like electromagnets in those things.
What the fuck? Oh, there's a shitload of people just showed up here, y'all.
Oh, EUE probably.
No.
Nope. These are players.
No.
Whoa.
There's a lot.
There's a huge fucking
Great
party
list.
here.
What the fuck? All right. Is Zero still AFK?
Yep.
Yep, we got a hurricane.
Back.
We got. We just had like 4 or 5 ships jump in on us.
Yep.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Yep. I recognize some of these names.
Did we just get fucking sniped, or?
Axel
yeah.
Phase, I'm on him.
Oh, that's the crew.
That's
Axel?
elite.
That's elite.
Mm-hmm.
That's them. They're just stream sniping you. Good shit.
My shields are down. I'm getting focused pretty hard here.
Charging my EMP. And looking for you guys. I lost
I'm after
everybody.
the other hurk.
Silk 22. That dude tried to kill me at Grim. Just
Sheffy's on your ass.
Oh, I'm aware.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
catch his
need to
ass.
be.
I'm gonna get some of these others. You concentrate on that hurk. I'm gonna get some of these others off you.
I'm focusing on staying alive right now, so.
Right.
Where's Dirty at?
I'm here.
Alright. I think everyone's pips are just sitting on top of each other.
I want to die here, guys. This is bullshit.
Let's get the
Want a
fuck out,
server
then.
hop?
Bail out. Bail out.
Yeah.
Bail out.
Bounce. Shutting down the snare now.
Yeah. Can't catch up with you.
How the fuck did they get on the same server that quick though, dude? We just got fucking set up.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They've got multiple hurricanes here.
All right, I'm out.
You leave,
Y'all
Chef?
should be getting
You're
out.
out.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
Hey, Dirty, could you check
Bailing.
the party list? Or the list of people, players, and stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Who's in the
I'm doing
server?
the same thing right now. Can't, 'cause I'm blacked out.
Alright, I'm out.
Zero, I'm QTing to you.
I'm just in deep space still, but okay. Interesting.
Yeah, they're definitely stream sniping.
Bunch of rookies.
Well, but it's more than that. Like, how did they get on the same server?
Well,
Stream
Silk
sniping is
22
one
was
thing,
here for
but
a while. I know that much. I saw him at Grim twice. Both times. The first time I came out, then I crashed into your ship and came out again. He was there
Okay,
both times.
let's go through the names. I'm checking my friends list.
I already did.
Problem is, I got
These
almost 200 people on my
knuckleheads.
friends list.
but somebody could have got them in and then got off too.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
the smart play.
So, where are we setting up at again? Pick a different spot. Or fuck it, just go back to the same spot. They ain't there no more. How'd they find us though? Oh, the snare.
No. Let's hop servers and see if they find us when we switch.
Snare
They ain't gonna
and
find
crime
us.
stats.
They ain't gonna find us. Or whoever, if someone's jumping in, they ain't gonna try to jump in again to do it again. Now they
I know I lit up at least 2 of them, got their attention.
Chasing me pretty hard.
Yeah, that's because you're in Hurricane.
He's crime statted. How's he chasing me?
He's probably had them lead him in.
All right. Well, do we want a server hop?
do that if you want.
I could bed log right out here in deep space.
How many of them were there?
I'm gonna go with 6 or 7.
Yes.
That's
And
coming
multiple
pretty heavy
hurricanes.
and pretty quick. Jeez.
This is what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, keep streaming, and if they show up on our server again, we can nail them for stream sniping.
It's precisely why I think they won't.
If they
Hasn't
follow
stopped
us
them
to a
in the
different
past.
server and do that again, we've got their ass.
Maybe we're kind of telling their plan, our planning the stream now.
Yeah.
So
Well.
yeah, chances are good they won't.
Good.
If that's the way they're doing it, right? But there's
Yeah, if
more
that's
than
the
one
way
option.
they're doing it. Yeah, yeah.
Because they can't find the server we're on through the stream, can they?
No.
Like, there's no way to join on our server based on the looking at the stream. That's a different layer of.
All right, I'm back at Grim.
Unless they look at the chat and see somebody that's on their friends list.
Or they can just match the chat up to whatever server they jump into.
All right, Drax
Here's
at
10
main.
ways to stream snipe. Rookies. Did they even get a hit? Or they were hitting Chef,
No.
huh?
Yeah, they were going after me, but Hurricane does Hurricane things, so.
Word. All right.
This
So,
is getting creepy, though.
are we hopping?
Yeah, I'm in menus.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Drax in menus.
I'm heading there in a second, just trying to claim up. Dude, it takes so long to go back to menus. black screened right now. Still waiting. All right, I'm in menus now.
Eventually, I'll get out of my seat.
I think that server is dying anyway.
They're a fucking crew and a half, though. Like, hands down to their organization. Like,
That was really fast. To
like
all of a sudden
fuck.
show up with that many people.
It's almost a guarantee.
Like, we smacked that warden, the arrow ran away, and then the warden, the arrow, and 4 of his buddies, I guess.
Who's got merit? Anybody?
Morticia.
Not-
Can we clear off these crime stats when we get back in?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yep.
Or at least make it a little harder on him.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I could see if I mean, if I was on the hunt and I saw my pip in between Crew 1 and Crusader, it wouldn't be too hard to catch your snare.
Right.
It's just funny though.
It's impressive though for like 1 or 2 people to be able to suddenly call that many that quickly to come and converge on us at the same
Well,
time.
I tell you what, instead of launching together, why don't everybody with crime stats just go in and get themselves in jail? I'll bring Morticia on, get them cleared. We go back to main menu, then we do a group launch.
Right.
I don't see much of a difference between just doing a group launch right now.
Other than, yeah, everybody who's good right now is just kind of sitting. Can at least get set up while you guys are taking care of that.
All right. Well, I'm already in, and I'm gonna go kill myself and find out what it is and grab Morticia real quick.
Yeah, that's fair. You need to, yeah, you do you. You have merits. I appreciate you.
Are you back, Pigpen?
Yeah, I had my client crashed when I exited the menu, so I'm
Yeah,
reloading.
I noticed. All right, I'm gonna go AFK a second because I'm desperately trying to find a charger. I'll be right back.
Word. So do we push now or do we wait?
Let me get in. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Uh, 16K.
Do I know a Knight Rider? Do we know a Knight Rider?
No.
Not that I know of. Let me check the website.
It's too late. I already deleted them.
Okay.
When in doubt.
How many viewers did you have when all that went down, Dirty?
3 or 4.
3 or 4.
All it takes is one.
Yep.
I wonder how many like North American servers are up and running at any one point in time right now.
Well, since they
Wonderful
use
little
blade servers, probably several dozen.
microcosm, because there's a couple of captured British
So I mean that's some pretty incredible odds to get it on the same server that quickly if there's several dozen servers.
Everybody good?
I had to relaunch. You can go without me if you want, but I'm trying to load in the menus again.
Okay. Wasn't sure if you were ready yet.
I
Yeah,
had a
he's going to clear
16K.
it. It doesn't matter.
I had a 16K error,
All right.
and I just got another one. You guys launch without me. I'll get in when this thing stops being a pain in my ass. See, the other thing is it takes time to join that many people into a server too.
Yep.
Creating our own servers might be working against us.
But that server had a substantial amount of people on it. It said 29, but I counted like over 40 when I went down the list of names.
Oh, here we go. Walk the tail like a wolf.
All right. I'm back in.
Welcome to Roberts Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
All right, I'm back.
You.
Go put myself in jail.
Put your time in mod command so that way I can see you and see who needs it.
Drive is now.
Because you had to press the button, I guess.
Well, I have this way I can see.
No. I was talking to somebody in front of me.
Should set up
Well,
a
it'll be
Discord
right.
post to mute.
Bottom drive is now on.
That's a fucking good idea.
Bro, I just had my third 16K error trying to get back in.
Oof. Okay, Shift Control Alt R on the client. Log back in. It's a full cache clean. It's basically a factory default.
Oh, interesting.
Heavy
Shift
reset.
Control Alt R.
Yeah.
I usually close my whole launcher every time it happens because it seems to help.
Yeah.
But it might just be superstition too.
Do you wait the 10 seconds after you close the launcher? That might be it there too. That's just letting the server connection fully closed though. Quote unquote.
10 seconds is like an eternity for a damn computer processor.
But we're talking Star Citizen here, man. Like the server basically ticks at fucking 10 seconds. It's true.
You really got the backup down to 3 minutes?
Yeah, that's actually beyond my expectation for how much resources they're pumping into it. Like they got it dialed in pretty well if they can actually do it. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to skip tomorrow night playing to fix my fucking left stick.
I've had to do that before. It's
Getting
real.
phantom upstrafes, which actually helps for it. Like I can get it to flicker, but yeah, it's good for like avoiding getting shot, but that's about it. Oh god, those size 10s are scary!
Not when you're looking for them.
Nope, still when you're watching them come at you, I don't like those things. And I had 3 shooting at me at once. That was...
Okay, use jail experience.
I'm in jail and I'm gonna need probably about... I'm gonna guess 24... 24
Not
6.
much more than that.
Just put your time in.
I'm in a loading screen.
Oh well, fine.
Well, fuck.
Just load all day.
Knowing Star Citizen? Yeah. Yeah, I just might. I'll let you know tomorrow, okay?
So I just saw a freelancer running trade for Crew 01 to, I think it was Crew 05. He's out of reach right now, but it's at least one Care Bear on the
24,200, please.
All right, 24-2. On Chef Heiska?
Yes, sir.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Landing gear deployed.
Done.
Free!
Next.
Hey, like this. I'm in another loading screen. Thought there was no loading screens in this game.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Except that one.
I need the same amount as Chef does, same exact time.
24-2. Okay.
I don't know how you get around that, unless you like go to the afterlife and hang out there for a little bit.
They got hangars over here now, so you'll be able to pull your ship and leave.
Who the hell gives a 400 eye in a mantis? I want your friends. eye and a mantis for a piracy start. I dig it.
So it's Nulla Legatum at Nulla Legatum?
Oh, they changed the at name? Good.
That means your at name's always been that, right? Or are you actually Zero Legacy for your account name?
Well, I purposely changed the account name as well when I changed the name. It just didn't take.
Well,
You know
it
what I
took
mean?
in every way except for like targeting and missions and
Yeah, that weird shit. My Connie still
the
says Zero
database.
Legacy every time I get in it.
We haven't had a database reset. That's all it is. All of your
Wait for
ships and
that.
everything are registered under Zero
Okay.
Legacy in the database.
Anybody else need merits?
No,
Going
I'm walking out
once?
right now.
Takeoff complete.
Going twice? What about Pig? Didn't he have a crime stat?
Yes.
We lost him in chat though.
Where did he go?
I think his shit went down.
Ah, shit.
Do you know what
You
crime stat
wanted
he had?
this.
He most likely had the same a CS5 like us.
Yeah, but
It's
he's
not
not in
going to
jail
be
yet.
more.
He's not
It's
in
not going to
jail
be more.
yet.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you don't want him to get it until he's in. It's not going to be more than 25 grand though.
Oh, wait a moment.
Yeah, I don't even see him in Discord.
Yeah, I feel his internet probably dropped.
You know, it's funny. He was saying something about his shit was having a little bit. Kept like sounding like a robot.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
probably running from the lava flow right now.
Yeah. Or a kaiju. All right, I'm about to be at Everest Harbor.
Okay, I will hang tight for a minute. I will AFK for a moment and take a couple of puffs on the cigarette and back. See if he comes back.
We're heading over
Mind
to
if
Hurston.
I gun for you, Zero? If you're taking Wombat or Sentinel?
No, I mean it depends. Are we snaring? Or are we
Yeah.
pirating?
Well, I'll set up a snare if you guys want to like look around Ariel and Aberdeen.
Okay.
All right,
Just
I'll
the
pull out a
trade posts,
pumpkin,
really.
power
Like,
down, and
I don't think we're gonna see too many rock miners, but we might see some people like testing trade.
Truth. Is this server small too? Is there a lot of people in it, or we're just looking at this
I have
room?
a feeling that it probably should be fairly fresh, yeah?
It probably was.
Oh yeah, the fucking 4 FPS right now. I'm digging it.
we'll see.
Like if we don't find something quick, Chef's gonna get all hungry. Want to eat the butt out of something over at PO, I'm sure. Aren't you? Don't lie, Chef. You know you like murder. Murderer. All right. Okay, so guess. Oh, that fucking fool again. Echo 2. How is he always in our fucking server?
Who's
Just
on
must
this
play a lot.
server?
Echo 2. He just
Oh,
talked in global
recognize the
chat.
name.
We battled that dude and his people a few times. Now I'm checking the list. Checking it twice. You're going to find out who wants to get blown up.
Anybody scary?
Nah.
Not yet, at least.
There's a couple names I recognize, but nobody I'm worried about.
Having
Big
downloaded
Ben made it back.
Dude, internet shit the bed. I had to re-authenticate my client after doing the Control Shift R thing. Now it's making me update a fucking patch to my live.
Don't ever
Fuck.
do what Chef tells you to do. Just kidding.
I'm fucking not ever again.
What did I say to do?
You said Alt
You
F4
told me
and
to
then hit his screwdriver.
Control Shift Alt R or whatever, and it, like now I'm having to patch my fucking game for some reason. My live client.
Send it back to
It
OG,
probably won't
original.
actually patch. It's just going to download a manifest.
It's not fast. I'll fucking tell you that.
Well, I'm sorry it started to verify. It's never done that for me, but
It's
might
not
just have been the
verifying. It's
time for the client
downloading a
to do it.
manifest and installing an update.
well, that's what a verified does. Is it downloads the manifest and
If there's anything to fix, it fixes it or edits it. This elevator is taking forever, man. Freaking ever.
My internet's slow as fuck right now. I don't even know if I can play. I'm downloading this patch at 130 kilobytes a second. So
Ouch.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Man, I can't wait for the damn drop shadow HUDs. Chat. Small victories, baby. Huh?
Okay, I'm back. How much does Big Ben need?
You still loading in?
I'm still not in the game. I'm fucking installing a patch to my client for some fucking reason right
It's probably the manifest.
now. Yeah, it is. My internet is like absolute shit right now, so it's taken a year. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get in the game if my internet doesn't fix itself.
It might just be the download that's dragging.
server's probably inundated right now, so.
No, I think it's on my side. It took me forever to even get in my email.
What kind of internet connection you got?
It's a satellite internet connection, so
Ah,
it fluctuates.
kind of heavy cloud cover or something?
No, it's a beautiful day, but it's like that time in the day when a lot of people in the neighborhood start coming home, turning their shit on.
Yeah.
Usually it's
Assholes
done-
fucking watching Netflix while you're trying to play video games.
Exactly, dude.
Pricks.
It's exactly what it is.
Don't they know better?
Nobody knows better.
That's very true.
And if
Please
it's a hit,
proceed
they
to
do it
assigned
again.
landing bay.
Oh, wow. Small ships are turny. Forgot about that.
I still want to shoot that bastard that's telling, that's giving the lowdown on the prison system.
Who is what are you talking
Oh, that NPC that's continuously talking and
Oh,
shut
yeah,
up
yeah.
in the prison.
about? Yeah, I was talking to fucking Pigpen about this. Like, it's so annoying, but it's so right. And it should be annoying. You know what I mean? Should
Still
be.
want to shoot his ass.
I don't disagree with you. That dude being annoying is a good touch.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
It's so weird.
Freelancer Max at BezTech.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm here
really?
too. I'm looking right at him. I'm scanning it right now.
Let's get on him.
What's
Is
he gonna say?
he
Nothing?
at port?
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, let's get on it. There is a chance that he doesn't pull the ramp and goes for the door. So we're gonna want people in the air too.
I'm in as quiet as a buccaneer can get. So
Thank you.
Yeah, my
I
EM
stay
is
12
1500.
kilometers. Okay, I'm quieter than you.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, I'm good too. We're good. We're in a good
Let's
place
get
right
both of you in. One on the ground, one in the air.
Alright, I'm
Big
just gonna go
crowd.
land. Alright, I'll stay in the air.
now. Called it. No ramp.
Quantum drive is down.
Oh, my mistake. Ramp is open.
Oh sweet, walk right on board then.
Mm-hmm. Trying to get off the boat right now. I have the habit of accidentally hitting Y and put you in the back seat.
Oh, I hate that.
So I didn't do it this time. I'm all proud of myself. I actually went for it. I am making the run.
Quantum drive is
Oh,
now.
I see him with his rock.
He's got a rock.
He's trying to get around. He already saw me though. rock right up to me. Oh, I don't know if he saw me because he's trying to back it in.
All right, well, fucking A. Let's just back off then, Chef. See if you can drop your emissions.
How we doing,
I'm
Weapons system
Drake style stealth.
Bro,
Right.
I'm prone under his rock right now. I don't think he
So-
sees me because he's still trying to adjust the rock.
Is he? He's driven it onto the ship then?
Yeah, I'm under it right now while he's just adjusting the tires.
Well, if
Okay.
you can get in that fucking back turret at some point
I
while
can't. I
he's
tried already.
damn.
So
But I'm gonna wait for him to
you're
get out.
under the freelancer or under the
I'm
rock?
prone, sitting under the rock inside his freelancer.
Okay. Well, we'll just wait then. Hopefully he doesn't kill you.
He didn't see me.
If you can get in his bathroom props.
All right, I've powered down everything on the Mantis. I'll tail him from a good ways out.
If you want to actually tail him, you'll be below 6k. Well, you're probably almost
I've got
half
an
my
IR
emissions
of
already.
7k right now, so
I'm
just
gonna
about-
pull out and grab a bunch of altitude if you don't mind staying
yeah.
on him then.
I mean, we've got somebody on board, so
Yep.
I think
Where
we're
you guys
good.
at?
I have
Bezdek
a
right
feeling
now.
zero.
We just got in the seat. And he's moving. How
has
did he
not
not?
seen
How
me
did he
yet.
run you over and not see you?
I went prone when he hit the back wall, and I went right up under the bitch.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So are you still under it? Can you get?
I'm standing right now with my rifle out, but he's flying the ship, so
Yeah.
I
Huh.
don't know where to go because he's. I think I could get into the. Is he still
Bathroom.
moving?
Yeah,
Nope, I'm
he's
in the
still
turret.
moving.
The turret worked. I'm in the turret. I don't know if that's bad or good.
Well, he might have heard it. Don't move
Yeah,
it. Don't power it up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I was just checking to see. He's still flying.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's scanning for rocks or something. Wow, a legit rock miner hit. This hasn't happened in fucking forever.
Should I get out the turret, you think?
Nah, just hang out.
Is he taking up, going
Looks
up in
like
the air?
he's pitching up, yeah.
Maybe he's going someplace else to mine.
Could be.
Well, just follow me, guys.
Yep.
Too bad I don't have your party pack.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, what? Are we not in party still?
Uh,
Fuck me.
we should
No,
be
I
in
got
party,
it. We are in party.
but I'll just recreate it.
Go for it.
Disbanding. Re-inviting. Do I send it to Drac or Morticia?
You'll have to send it to Drac when I get him back on. I'm waiting for Big
Okay.
Ben to come in.
No, don't wait for me, dude. My internet is going at 30 kilobytes a second. Something's fucked up on my end. Don't wait for
Alright.
me. I gotta wait on my internet to fix itself.
All right, switching back to Drac.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were still
No
patiently waiting.
worries.
He's in a freelancer max. I don't think he can tell even from the external turret. I haven't moved it or turned it or anything. He's looking for another spot. Oh, no, he can't be doing what I think he's about to do. He's randomly shooting his guns. He's just shooting his guns out in space. He just flew up into the air. He hasn't even moved out yet.
Yeah, you're only
You
like
got-
80k away from me.
He might be aware I'm here.
Maybe.
Wow, you're just headed into deep space?
Yeah, he's just flying.
looks
I
like
think
it,
he's
yeah.
positioning now. Wait, no, he's coming to a complete stop.
Maybe he's been
I might
trying
have been
to...
outed.
Oh, is he getting out of the seat?
I can't tell. I'm in the turret. I'm afraid to get
Well,
out the turret now.
he can't do anything to you if you're in the turret.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I get out the turret, he can shoot me while I'm on my way out. That
If you
being
go
said, though,
into
I have no crime step.
yeah, if you go into third person though, you can clip through the ship if you move your camera around.
I have to hold
yeah.
F4 down to do that because I don't want to
Yep.
move the turret.
Yeah, hold F4. You can scroll with your mouse wheel and press forward. Press all your arrow keys. Page up, page down.
He EVA'd.
He EVA'd out?
Yep.
Where is he?
He's going to look in the turret.
I just got the turret.
Nice.
Get in the seat. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, fucking drive off.
About to.
Charging the snare.
Okay, send Drac an invite.
Shields and weapons on. Invites out.
Yeah, he opened the back door.
Can you still see him?
Yeah, I can see him.
Are you in the pilot seat?
Not yet. He's. What is he doing? He's getting in the fucking rock. Right, I'm getting in the pilot seat.
Coming up
Hey.
beside you on your right.
Can you hear me out there?
I just shot him. He just shot me. I just shot at him back.
Is he dead then?
Yeah, he's down.
Alright.
Son of a bitch. He had a grenade launcher too.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo. You alright?
Yeah.
Are you good with that one?
Well, I guess we could take it.
I mean, it's
Were you out of
rightfully
comms
yours
when you
now.
shot him?
It was me or him. I couldn't do it. I don't think he. I think he was trying to find me because I got the turret when he came floating to the back, and then I immediately ran to the front, and then he went around to the side door, and so I went under the freaking rock again.
Whose ship is it, Dirty? Or Zero?
It's Zero's now.
I'm gonna go back and get my Avenger. Unfortunately, I have a CS2, but it should be just for the one kill, so we can clear it really quick.
Yeah.
You'll be a CS3 in a minute.
Yeah, I'm in CS3 now. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Where it is? My ship. I guess I don't have a pip for it anymore. That sucks. I thought I had something going there.
Oh, there's no elevators. Or there they are.
Alright, heading back to Bezdek. Get my boat.
Someone check and see if those people joined our server.
Not in a while. There's a pirate.
Son of a bitch. I get for looking at my movie while I'm flying. Alright, I'm gonna run the SPK real quick and clear my shit.
All right.
Quantum drive is now Quantum drive is now off.
I mean,
Entity trying to QT to
you might as well
capture
just hold off on it.
Well,
I figure we'll probably be murdering people at port here in the next, I don't know, 20 minutes.
it's a conceivable possibility. I'll be right back. AFK second.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yo, actually, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I just gotta walk across.
Weird.
Hallelujah.
Ugh. I was like saying, watching it download at like 10 kilobytes a second. Shit, now it's up to 800, which is pretty good for me here.
Vader's just told me to fuck off.
What's that?
Do what?
Oh, the Buccaneer cockpit. When the light gets low like this, you can't see through it. It just fucking shimmers and gives you a fucking epileptic seizure.
Oh, nice.
Like, it's
Please
fucking
proceed to assign
brutal. Like, that was
landing bay.
blinding. Wow. This game is amazing until it isn't. Zero, where you at? Where's your Connie?
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, I got in the server.
Word.
Do you still want me to clear my crime stat, or are we just gonna...
Fuck it.
I think you've managed to wait that out. I want to do hurricane things, kind of.
Yeah. Let's raise the red flag up and just do some murders.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get on my way to Grimhex real quick here.
Commission during preparation. Ugh.
Where you at, Big?
I'm at Grimhex,
Okay.
but I guess we're just gonna go do other murder things.
Chef, yeah, Chef's heading to pick you up.
Alright.
Took the express.
Hell yeah.
3 deadbolt shells and a bunch of lasers into a turret. Followed by a short QT and a quick backspace.
Oh, this guy Echo 2 is a loudmouth.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Just the standard roleplay experience being offered to the server. Captain Dirty.
Yeah, just trying to liven things up a little bit.
Hangar 2 for death and destruction and mayhem and everything red and delicious.
I'll gun for you.
Unless Pig has it, I think he
Oh.
might be expecting it right now.
That's fine.
So
Yeah, I'm,
you'll...
I'm already here, but I can do something
No,
else.
you're good. Go for it.
Please tell me there's such a thing as a United Camp Air Force. Please tell me that exists. Please, because I'm about to KOS it first time since I played this game, man.
I need a party invite.
All right, he's in too. Everybody's here, huh?
All right, 1 sec.
Oh my gosh.
Dirty's sitting over at the sub terminals right now.
You can just get on in the ship right now if you want.
Okay.
It's unlocked.
Excuse me.
Breaking out the tally, huh?
Is that how we're doing this?
Yeah.
Are we still hunting or are we gonna do this?
No, we're gonna do some murders.
Alright. Pulling the wombat. My murder boat. ship behind your 9. I was telling Pigpen about the days where they didn't leave a pip on your ship, so you could like go to the terminal because you're so high.
Oh, I
and stupid.
fucking
You
miss
just-
that shit.
You just forget where your hangar was all the time. Remember the like, especially if you're at Babbage, you'd be like, okay, it's between 1 and 20, so 1, 2.
So where are we headed?
Here.
Here? Okay.
Yep. We're gonna start here.
Here is a good place to start.
Yep.
Should have kept my crime stat.
Better than there. Well, we did almost get a hit, but I got a little trigger happy. Enough to do was actually going to shoot at me or not. I wonder what he was doing. I wonder if he knew I was in his turret. That was my first mistake, was getting in that bitch ass turret once he took off. Should have just stayed where I
890
was.
jump. Charging his shields.
Where's this at?
Everest.
Fuck, it's a long jump.
He's
You want
on
us
the
to head over to
bounty board.
Everest right now?
Yeah,
Nobody holding
yeah.
up- Holding Everest.
Can we do one flyby PO just to ruffle some feathers because we're here right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna once I'm done this bong rip, we'll go hit PO
Cool.
real quick,
Yeah,
just
just
as you
scrape
said.
We're like staring at it, and y'all are 30 million miles away, and it's like I just gotta at least get one blue splash before we sit QT.
Hopefully it's a Starfare.
I don't really
They
care
are
what it is.
really pretty.
Hopefully it delivers the appropriate portions of salt for all of us. Nothing generates salt like PO. That is a fucking salt mine if there ever was one.
I'm pounding on his shields, keeping him from charging.
Had to spawn something a little lighter so this Care Bear doesn't board my ship.
Care Bears.
Yeah, I think the Care Bear Defense Force is down here.
Alright. I'm on my way to Everest. I'm just leaving Grim right now.
Oh, I just got 2 direct hits from one of those size 10s.
Could be worse. Could be 3.
I'm working on his front shields.
Oh, Pig, I QT'd.
Cool. I just ate a grape that tasted like celery. That was really weird.
You know what's even weirder? We all fucking heard it.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
That's how weird that was. Just kidding. Way to hurt. You guys get anything over there at PO?
Some turret fire.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Pisces.
I got the size 10s hitting on the 892.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Ah, I went down.
That's not what's supposed to happen, bro.
I know, I was behind the 890 and he shot me through.
Missile lock.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, let's see how long I've got to do.
What was your CS?
3.
Missile lock.
You got 3 hours. 3.5 hours, I'm betting.
Oh,
Did you get a homicide?
maybe.
Friendly target. Shields under fire.
Firing missiles at me. lost tracking
So
already.
the Vanguard Award
Wow, 5 hours.
Bad boy.
for CS3.
Yeah,
What did you have again?
CS3.
No, the time.
Just under 5 hours.
By missile. Oh, this fucking jump takes forever.
890's down.
Yay.
Nice.
I kept ripping on his front shields.
And then died. Just kidding.
Hey,
Well, it's kind of what happened.
How did you die?
the turret shot me through the 890.
That's definitely physics there.
Intended gameplay.
We meet in the aerial first.
I need gas, so I'll be
I'm
there.
Rearming.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you there then. I'm gonna bring fuel.
Seems like these two Care Bears want to be pirates.
I think Echo's bullshit because we fought with that dude plenty of times.
Oh yeah.
But I hear you. I think that Oryx cat. Damn it. Right back. I got some food. I'm cooking my alarm. Right back. Alright, I'm here, but I'm just gonna mute my mic so actually, I'm not quite here yet. I'm heading to where you guys have landed.
We are 5 million kilometers out. Have
From
some
where?
patience. From
Oh.
Hurston.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm in a size 1.
No, you're fine.
Am I?
Sexy.
I know. Brush my hair 3 times a day, motherfucker.
3 whole times. That's crazy town.
God,
I gotta cut my
rat's
hair
nest what
tomorrow.
it was. I haven't cut my hair in like a year.
I used to be like that, but I'm back on the job hunt, so I gotta look purty.
Yeah, I'll be there soon, I
Purtier,
guess.
I mean.
Yeah, I don't ever really want to lose my hair, but I guess if I want to like enter professional workforce in some sort of way, may need to, eh?
I gotta shave the beard, everything tomorrow. So fun times.
Yeah, I shaved my head, kept my beard trimmed short and everything until COVID hit. But I haven't touched it now. My hair's down my back and my beard's down my chest.
Actually, I had cornrows that were halfway down my back before I cut it off. They were long as shit. I had them for like a year. But every time I took them out to get them braided again, it was like half my head full of hair was gone.
Yep.
And I ain't getting any younger, so that shit needs to be up there as long as possible.
Launch complete.
You just take off, dirty.
Yep. Heading back.
Look at these black squares. It's almost like Herson and all its moons are just dusty. I'm gonna refuel real quick and I'll meet you over there.
Maybe because that's the
I was being sarcastic, I believe, so were you. So we're even, right?
kind of sort of
No.
maybe a little bit anyway.
Fight to the death.
Exactly. Pit fight, Star Trek, old school Star Trek style. Yeah, you guys know what
Exactly.
I'm talking about.
Quantum travel.
Glad you went through the extra effort.
Landing gear detected.
I know, right? It would have been worth it if I didn't, though, you know. Would have been worth
Fucking
it.
right.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I do love the black squares. I just looked at your stream. I love them so much. I'm hoping everything is just black square next
Right.
patch.
Forever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Black
gonna be a
squares.
happy man.
Shit, yeah, right. Especially if I leave.
It's good that you have realistic expectations, at least.
Yeah, you know, it's not a bad thing to have reality in the brain. At least with some
This game's
things.
hating me right now.
This game hates me every other day and always on Tuesdays. So
Missile
Ah.
lock.
That's Ida. I'll jump to Ida.
I already left Bezdek or wherever I was at, heading back to Everest. There's a good chance I'm gonna pull freaking versus security, bro. They've been on it this past few like a week or so. I've been noticing that there's just a lot more UE and securities popping up than there usually was. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but I
Wow,
feel like it. What up?
that sucks. I was just hanging out, locking somebody up with a torp, getting ready to fucking extort them, and my game froze up and I died.
Oh no, you're getting paid. The one person, Valeria, said that she'd pay his tab. He
Okay,
said he didn't have the money,
fuck it,
and
we'll call it a
Valeria
win.
said, "Yeah." Valeria sent you the money and then said, "Now kill him anyway."
Oh.
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a cluster rehabilitation facility for violation of local law.
All your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has
Are you
completed
in
their
jail, Dirty?
rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
What?
I was just wondering if you were in jail.
Oh yeah.
You need me to get more tissue back on?
Nah, man, it's about time for me to pass out here, anyways.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting to die that soon, but you know, sometimes the game just freezes up and you die.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I might go to bed early tonight. I feel sleepy as hell. Hopefully we'll have a patch tomorrow.
While most correction facilities see their inmates as criminals, we understand that everyone has a story, a point of view, or a situation that led them to break the law. To us, no one is beyond redemption.
Okay, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Later.
Well, you out too, man? All right.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find something you appreciate about someone and let them know. A shared compliment can boost self-esteem and feel rewarding for the giver and the recipient. A kind word goes a long way.
God, I felt that trip to Everest took forever.
Well, y'all can still shut it down.
Oh yeah.
On it. Just kidding. I will
You
be
say
blowing
that.
up the station.
No.
I use
That
my
would be
size
nice.
20 torp. Ain't nothing here anyway, though. Except for you guys. I'm here at Everest, too. See you flying around.
Rehabilitation facility, a UEE resident. Arthur, as a private subcontractor, Klesher has entered into an agreement with local planetary jurisdictions to handle their corrections infrastructure. What's this mean for you? You get to spend your sentence in one of our industry-leading facilities, enjoying amenities uncommon to most conventional inmates.
Keep your turret pointed forwards. Don't look up with it. You could jackknife us.
That would be funny.
That would be fucking hilarious, but I don't want to have it happen. Like maybe you probably have enough range up top to look, but
I'm probably going to end my night in jail anyway. Crime stat free. And maybe not kill the pilot before I get some money up for him next time. What is that?
All right, I'm out, y'all. GG's.
All right, brother.
Later.